In this video we will look at the different types of camera angles and shots that are used within cinematography. To begin, we will look at the high and low angle shots. In our scene we have a moving object on the surface. We can see that our object is an army tank, and we can see that our camera is positioned above it looking down. This is called a high angle shot. It's used to make a subject in a scene look vulnerable or powerless, as if it's being swallowed up by the camera. The camera remains fixed above the object at all times looking down, which creates this effect. If we change the camera's position down below the tank looking up, we can see that the subject now looks more powerful and dominant within the scene. This is called a low angle shot. It's used to make the subject look more prominent and in control. In films it's used to create a sense that something big and important is about to happen, or create a situation where someone is at a low level that a person above them is looking down on. The next shot we will look at is the bird's eye shot. This is where the camera views an entire scene from an elevated view above. In our example, the camera is looking down on the tank. As it moves around within the scene, the camera remains fixed at all times looking down on it, as if it was the view of a bird flying high above the ground, hence the term bird's eye view. Another shot used a lot in film is the point of view shot. It's used to show the viewer exactly what the subject is seeing. This is represented through the camera, so we don't actually see the subject themselves, we just see the scene in front of us as if looking through the eyes of the subject. This shot is created by positioning the camera in front of the subject, looking at the scene in the way the subject would. In our example, we can see that the camera is moving as if it were the subject, which gives the illusion that what it is seeing is exactly what and how the subject is seeing. The final shot we will look at is the tracking shot. This is where there is a moving object within a scene and the camera follows that object as it moves. The position of the camera is never static and is constantly moving to keep up with the movement of the object. This shot makes the scene look more exciting and creates a sense that what is about to happen is quick, frantic and fast. It's usually used in films for fast scenes such as fight scenes or car chases. So these are the different types of camera angles and shots used within cinematography.